Hi everyone.
Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. I'm quite tired. I apologize in advance. We're starting super late. I don't even know what happened to the day. Fruno, welcome in. Caddy with the beanie treat, hello. Jose. Purple, enjoy your lurk. Zia, Luigi, Punch Buggy, welcome. Caddy and Crafty and Oat. Oat actually able to not just stop by for the watch streak, imagine. Musical with the 57 months of the tier 3, holy moly. Okay. Zia treat, Missy treat, Luigi treat. Musical, thank you so much for the support. I'm trying to count and say thank you at the same time, and you would not think that would be that hard. Also, Sun with the Prime with the 55 months. Holy moly. These. Hello. Marishka, welcome. And Eltec with the 5th beanie treat. Those are both so many months. Even though I was just thinking about an idea for, I'm aware that I have a 5-year stream anniversary coming up. I'm trying to think of something cool to do. but still, it's such a long time. Anyway, hello. I have a vague idea of what we're doing today. I probably should have done a manicure stream like a day or two ago. But I didn't. And, I'm glad I don't. Okay, so let's do treats first before I start rambling. Also, Jill, welcome on in. Shoo, hello. Yes, it is Big Bane for Mr. Bane's treats. Can you go crunch, crunch, please? Yes. These are for you. Please eat them slowly. You're an influencer, Bane. The way he stretches his neck out. Yeah. Are they extra good? Extra fresh? We just recently opened a new container of them, you know. Well, maybe you don't know. Now you know. Yes, I do have 2 more for you. One. Two. Slowly. That was not slow. Probably. I mean, he speaks good English, so I wouldn't be surprised if he can count. I mean, we know he can count to 5. So I don't know why I started counting at 2. 2 remaining. Hey, Izzy. How is Gidge's marble coming? Okay, so if I deviate from just like the most basic flower design, I probably should do like 1 or 2 little tests. Like before I get started, like just as far as the design element goes. And I've got like 3 picked out that maybe. Also, did I say hello cubic and hello cornfield? I got like 3 options of what I'm considering. You appear to be very patient, but I don't have anything else for you. Unless you just want some pets. You're full of static, Mr. Bane. Oh, sneezing. Thank goodness. I was going to say, hopefully not. Of the cat puking variety of strange noises. Yeah, so anyway, I do apologize in advance. I'm not tippity-toppity. I should make a scale, because I often say that, but sometimes it's like, well, okay, I can't think of anything else that rhymes for like a middle and lower tier, but like I'm like very low, like the distance between current state of being and tippity-toppity. You know what I'm saying? You guys have pollen already? I guess pollen probably comes out like before actually spring. But it doesn't seem like it ought to be yet here. Bean has been sneezing a little bit. Hey, Mika. Car coating levels of pollen. So we're considering the darker half of this one. These are with Orly's. They're very shiny. Camera does not fully know what to do with them at all angles. Turns out kind of similar to what I'm actually already have on, but like not exactly though. I seem to be slightly in a color rut, and I'm not sure if I care because I like it. Oh yeah, cornfield. Yeah, there's still a lot of snow here. So this is option 1. Option 2 is the other end of this swatch. I guess not necessarily the dark side. Like, I like the dark side. The other side is like, okay, this got a residue, like, on it. And then there's this one. Just looked really shitty over light, but like actually pretty fucking cool over dark. Gidge, how did your manicure turn out? Did Izzy answer me? I'm possibly no wait no wait a minute no. Hi Stega. Last time you said this wasn't red. You don't get to call it red now. When I called it red before and you tried to tell me it was not red. I'm so sorry, guys. This feels extreme even for me. Maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't sleep very well last night. Maybe it's this new med. I don't know. I'm really tired. But like, okay, but like, look. So, thanks. So, I think the plan is this. I don't care if it's a similar color scheme. I care a little bit. I don't care enough to not do it. But we'll do it in like chevrons, right? Chevrons should allow me a 4-cup manicure. You do these 3, and then you do like this. Dude, this was such a good manicure. Did you see that Christine said she was drooling over it? God, it turned out so good. That was a happy accident. That was some Bob Ross shit. That was like inspirational. Anyway, we got to take that off. And then we got to do a new manicure. Even though I had the thought of what if I had done the pink instead of the silver, and then like the cuticle would have been like purpley. But like maybe that would have been a bit too much, right? Like maybe less is more. Like it kept it more like oceany vibes. I don't know. It's a thought for another manicure, though. I would like to test. Like, literally take some other colors from these collections and do it again. Because it turned out so nice. Like, do a base of, like, the pink and, like, maybe the purple. Well, it's the blue. Wait, not the blue, the purple. Is there a purple? Yes. What is it? Iron violet? Yeah. Okay, so pink and iron violet, right? And maybe something else. But, and then, like, what is the sunset simulation and the other one, the red one? And, like, maybe, like, I don't know about Crimson Void. Like, I don't think Dead Petals would quite work, but maybe it would. I don't know. Anyway, that's for future me. Present me needs to take this manicure off. I did get... Was it today? I think it was fucking today, y'all. Finally, son. These many days I waited, and you give me sun when my manicure looks like this. Dude. So I got some pictures talking about, ooh, like, no. Do we look at, like, do I have all the peelies? How many am I missing? Dude, did I lose a peelie? I thought I had them all. Which one is missing? Is there one? There was one over there. No, I condensed them all. I thought I condensed them all. Well, okay, apparently we don't have all the peelies. Sag. But the peelies that we do have are pretty high quality peelies. Hey, more chips, welcome. I mean, I just need to be more consistent with my application. Like, look at these. I barely can find the edge. These ones aren't ready to pop off. I just had poor technique. And this was the combination of peely base plus the quick dry base. So honestly, I mean, you can see some of these nails that have, I mean, again, I do not, my complaints with peely base are like marked partly invalid because I chose to use peely base, right? You don't get to be mad that it's doing what it's supposed to do. I said that as I was putting it on, I'm pretty sure. But when I see that, like, I've got wear like this on, like, other fingers, I just am like, man, I'm inconsistent with my application. I think is the main problem. Because when you layer base coats with it, you should be able to get the best of both worlds. Of course, sometimes you just get lucky that one didn't come off. Anyway. I feel like it's been a very long time since I've had peelies to take off. Like, so many of the manicures we've been doing lately have just been like actual actual, like non-peely, you know. I don't want to say normal, because I mean, what's normal? I mean, really, peely is probably normal for me, so who am I to talk? I guess since 12 Days of Christmas is the last time we did nail art. Actually, well, other than obviously the chrome water marble, but I'm between Christmas and now, I didn't do any nail art. Yeah, they definitely can be very, very hit or miss. I've got this hangnail right here that just is very persistent. Gidge, how are your hangnails? Wait, did you probably answered my question, Gidge. I'm sorry. How did your manicure turn out? If you want to re-dip, should I take everything off or just re-dip? Okay, so you have a couple options. Option 1, like, it depends why you want to re-dip. Did you, like, because I know especially like in your cup that there were some spaces with no polish, so if you didn't get much polish on it, maybe a lot of the base color is still showing, or maybe you got like a lot of one color or the other color, or maybe you just don't like the design. You could go right on top of it. That's okay. Slightly safer bet would be wait for it to dry enough to put another coat of the base color right on top of the marble, so that you get like a fresh canvas but without having to start over. And like very nitpicky, or if there's like something else wrong, would be like actually like take it off and start over. But especially in your case, because like you don't have a peely base or anything, starting over would be kind of a hassle. So I would say probably like add another layer of the base color and then dip it again. I mean, it'll be a little thicker. It's fine. It's not a life or death situation if it's got 2 extra layers of polish on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know, that's reassuring. It means you're taking your time. I have no concept of how long it's been since I dipped out of your stream. How long have I even been streaming? 24 minutes. Okay. That would be really pretty. I could do that. Let's like do a water marble pattern that's like a stripey in toward where the butterfly body would be. I mean, not necessarily that you even have to have the body as part of your manicure or whatever, but you know, like the interior of the wings. Hi, Math. Okay, Stega. Thank you for passing that along. I hope I was speaking clearly. I feel doubtful of my ability to communicate. Where's my fucking pencil? Downstairs, waiting to be sharpened. Hold on. So like, what is today? 14th? We're getting sidetracked. Hi Trina, did I say hi? Did I miss anybody else? I'm sorry. Oh, you guys can't see. Ow. Okay. So kind of like how we've been doing the it finally ripped. Now what? Ripped because I pulled on it because I forgot it was torn. Imagine a pattern that's kind of like this sort of a pattern. But maybe instead of keeping the petal shapes, we go in with some inside-outside pulls to turn them into more of a stripy chevron shape. So you've got like, whatever, you end up with like a bunch of kind of like stripy type of situation. Right? And then, I mean, like, imagine like 2 nails. Right? And then you just fucking... I have a stamp. I can stamp it and then I can embellish it with black paint. The fuck does it look like? Some kind of, you know, or whatever the butterfly wing looks like. I don't know. Some shit. And then you would see the little stripiness of the water marble through it. What the hell does a monarch wing look like? I've done monarch wing nails before. And it would have a chrome base. A chrome gradient base, perhaps? Oat, am I though? That's a shitty representation of a butterfly wing, but you guys get my drift. Maybe you don't. You're kind of far away. Hold on. I know there's like a border, and then there's like sections, and then like the water marble would like peek out of the sections or whatever. Actually, that doesn't look quite as shitty. Right though? I like... I'm sorry, Silver, I know it's late. Plus, we haven't even started because we got sidetracked. Maybe move it up a little bit more so that we get more of a long... Maybe not, though. It would depend. "10 minutes, oh no." That's not how you spell that. I almost put 2 G's in design. Butterfly design. RuneScape. Okay. We're gonna tape it. Ta-da. Okay. This should be enough to work with next time we do a testing stream. I feel like unless I pick up my pace, which is feeling kind of unlikely, like we already practically have more ideas than can be fully executed this month. Kurt, the problem is it's right in front of my monitor. It's here. The ring light is here. But also, I guess, yeah, it would have been long before you started hanging out. I did used to hand draw my room rando maps. So I could see drawing a Metroidvania map by hand. I don't know though. It's doing it digitally, if not automatedly, is so much more convenient. Do we still have the map command? I'm gonna see. Yeah, look at that first link. Memories. Fucking A, dude. God, room randos used to be so hard. Yeah. So I did that many times. Like, not like once or twice. Like, like many times. I still have it. I have like a folder of like old room rando maps and shit. Then I started drawing them in like Google Draw or whatever the fuck it's called. Then Gallus wrote me a script to help automate it. Then Blue wrote another different script to help automate it. And then nowadays we just use random map mod because we're spoiled little bitches who don't know the meaning of hard work and cartography. Anyhoozle. I had like a quick little peely based top coat on some of these for a while when they first popped. We still got a little bit of like leftover polish here and shit. DAM stands for map and MSLP. You know, the saddest part is that I stopped manually mapping before we got custom tags, so I never had the opportunity to stream under a cartography tag because they declined my request for the tag. My requests for nail art and nail polish tags were approved. Fun fact. Oh, I love it. You guys, I'm glad I streamed. I'm sorry if I'm an absolute idiot tonight, but y'all crack me up. Like, why are they all so good? Maps spanning lots of paper. That's why that's what got me to stick around Daniel's stream at first. When he pulled out the mind map, I was like, ooh. Look at that. I was like, yes. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Because that's immediately what it reminded me of. like a massive, like, sprawling thing that makes perfect sense, but also is just like filled with chaos a little bit. Except his was probably not filled with that much chaos because it seemed very much more organized. But yeah. I don't know if I would ever mount him or anything. Maybe one day I'll give one away. They evolved to, oh man, it used to be like, it would be the smallest little things that could bring you joy. Like, okay, if you've ever had to use whiteout of a paint-on variety, like, that's just one of the saddest experiences in life. It's never dry enough. It will never be dry enough to write on. The whiteout tape that's in the little, like that little thing, oh my god. So good. And nothing, as much as I love what Phenomenal has done with Matte Mod, like, you just don't get, like, the thrill of, like, making a beautiful long connection. Like that sexy connection curve. With touching no other rooms because my layout is so on point. Like, I was so good at it by the end. That's the sad part. Like, oh man, I was so good at it. Like, I had really streamlined it down. People had made tools that I got to have input on, and all the tools fucking did exactly what I wanted them to do, and it was really nice. Like, I don't know. I do miss it to a degree. Like, Matte Mod is superior. I cannot deny that Matte Mod is superior, but I still miss it just a little bit. Whiteout paint is abhorrent. It should be illegal. We've evolved beyond that as a society. The tape exists. The paint has no more, it's obsoleted. It's obsoleted. No, Tarny, we were just ranting on various subjects. Digital paper devices. Yes, this is true. I don't know though. Something about, like, spreading out all 6 pages. Like, I'm also the kind, I very grudgingly read an ebook. Especially as I get older and I can make the text, like, a little bit larger. Right? But it's not superior to a regular book though. You know what I mean? Just like unfolding 6 pages worth of map, like, that you can't have that same experience, like, on your little, like, tablet or whatever. Although, like, there's that thing, I don't know if it really works like it works in the little commercials, but, like, where you can just zoom in infinitely. Imagine making, like, a map or something with that. Like, you could, I don't know. Seems fascinating. Yeah. We were talking about maps, Torny, because I was talking about how I used to manually map the room randos, and I posted the picture. The old picture of one of my... I'm pretty sure it's like 6 or 7 pieces of paper taped together. So, and I mean, I just have the same space as, like, what I have right now. It's like, you know, this much room on my desk. So it was very important that the seams were, like, nicely taped together, because I needed to be able to, like, have it not be wider than, like, 2 wide at a time. So I needed it to, like, neatly fold upon itself. Yeah, big books are hard to hold. Like, books are nice. Like, I prefer books, but, like, ebooks are pretty good. Ebooks are pretty good and convenient. Because, you know, I don't like to leave the house. All right. I don't know that I've ever actually seen a Kindle in person. I got my little Fire tablet with the intent of trying to get back into reading more, but I didn't mind it even just on my phone, because like you can adjust the backgrounds, like even if you can't necessarily get like the paper thingy, like change like the background color and tone and stuff. Yeah, plants. Free e-textbooks. Yeah, that would seem like a godsend in a lot of situations, I'm sure. It's been a really long time since I read, though. I don't know. I don't know how to get myself to get back into it. I know if I were to pick up like a book of an author that I like, I would just like lose a day. Do you know what I mean? Like I have no willpower when it comes to like, oh, I'll just read a chapter. What? Why would I do that? I want to know what happens next. Yeah, I can see how that would be nice. I usually on like my on my Kindle on my phone, I'll set it to just like the sepia and have it down at like not too high levels, and it's not bad. I don't think I would like reading it on just like the regular bright white phone background. They have a couple other options. I want to say like a weird green. I don't know. I guess that would be maybe soothing for some people. The more options, the better. Little Nico coming in with the raid. Welcome on in. Aired sale. I'm sorry you had a power outage, but I'm glad you had some books. You were also doing beauty and body art. Were you doing some nails? I hope you had a good stream. Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Colette. I'm a little bit tired, but we are gonna be doing my nails. I'm doing a little bit of cuticle maintenance, and I think we're gonna do we actually need to test, you guys? We're gonna do this combination on the dark half of the paper, water marble, and that's the plan. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. And I keep apologizing, which is like, I would be annoyed by that if I was a viewer, but I want to let you guys know that like I know that like I'm not high quality Colette. I almost said that sounds so presumptuous. Presumptuous, pretentious. Solidly mid today, if that. But you know what? I think we can still do a really great manicure. I shall summon YouTube voice from the depths of my being, and we will get the damn thing done. Hey, Artsy. St. Patrick's Day nails. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a thing. I thought about doing that on the last manicure. Because we thought, where was it? We thought this one looked really St. Patrick's Day. Oh, that's still so good. That's the manicure I just took off, you guys, except if you do it over black. But then we didn't do it. Still kind of tempting, except I probably wouldn't get it up by St. Patrick's Day, and then it would just be silly. Although we could possibly revisit it at the end of the month and play it off like it's not St. Patrick's Day, and then next year add it to my St. Patrick's Day playlist. Clovers are never silly. Yeah, well, I know, but they're not usually, what is the word? Topical when it's not St. Patrick's Day. Silver, I hope you get some good rest. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry. If you're not in fake time zone, like, oh, this is probably very late. But that's just the way it worked out after I had dinner. Which I considered skipping, and then I was like, no. West Coast time is the only real time zone. Yeah, sometimes, especially if you already have an idea in mind, it's like, well, I still want to get this idea out of my head. I think that's relatable. Oh, I made some fresh garlic bread, and then I also made some frozen pasta, like microwave dinner pasta, so it was okay. It was the deciding that was the hard part. All right, plants. Have a good walk. The garlic bread turned out really good. That's ciabatta. Got a little bit of a hangnail here. I mean, I don't know where I'd have to be for my sleep schedule to make sense. Possibly Hawaii. And depends on what you mean by sense. If you mean awake at an hour during which you can get goods and services, then It does put a crimp in one's style. I mean, it seems like a good time to be on. Sorry, I know like parts of this are off camera, which is sometimes intentional and sometimes just because I'm distracted. No hangnail nipping on camera, of course. Do you think so? I don't know why I stay up late. I mean, is it my circadian rhythm, or is it just because I like it at night, or like, I don't know. You know why your sleep schedule's messed up, or you know why my sleep schedule's messed up? By certain terms of messed up. Although lately I've been up even later than I would ideally, question mark, quote unquote, like to be up. Hey Dino. I hope you're doing well. Polo right thumb. We made Polo right thumb very, hello camera, very short because we got rid of a break. So it's still like very, very short. I mean, it's usually my shortest nail, but it's like extra short. Oh. Also, did I actually say hi, Nico? Or Wistful? I don't even know. I'll probably get up before we actually start water marbling. Maybe that'll wake me up a little bit. I've been sitting here for a little while. Not that long. Enough to get drowsy. A little bit of the gel peeled off a little bit of the corner here, but I don't really feel like replacing it, so I'm not going to. I think if we want to do chevrons, I think we probably should test how the polish reacts to fuck, one chevron, not one direction for the chevron and then the second direction, or like zigzag directions. Does that make sense? I'll show you guys. So we'll just do 2 tests. We already know it's gonna be Didn't I have the marker out here last time? The black marker? Oh, here we go. Gotta grab a snack and a drink and a lurk. Alright, Nico. I'm glad you're dry, Dino. We're gonna do that camera. That is the plan. All right, there we go. This is a folded up library pickup receipt, which we were talking about last time. I finally started running out of, because as we were just discussing today, I don't read as much as I used to, and sometimes when I do read, it's on ebook. So I also have some that are just regular paper, which this one, these two are on like regular, just regular paper folded up, versus like this one was on like receipt paper folded up. It's not materially different, I don't think. I mean, I can tell. It's kind of weird because that one's the one that had the triple dip. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can hear /see/ like this is much thicker. That's fine though. Naki, I do not see you. Understandable, Zia. Okay. We have we can also test both directions to see which direction spreads better. Yeah. And I don't know that that's necessarily better, right? I just used it because I had so many like available to me, and they were, you know, of a standard size, of a length where I could fit two. You know, I don't know. It happened, and then it was like, well, okay, that's the way that we do it now. Until now, it's not the way that we do it now. Well, sometimes we are. I don't have very many left though. All right, good night, Zia. So, going by the test, we did purple, blue, light blue. Probably should get out some acetone. Yeah, and then, so like, especially when you first dip it, they're wet, they're floppy. Just to make them a little sturdier, I started kind of folding them. Like, you know, like they overlap a little bit. Fold from one side to the other side, so it's like a 2.5 layers. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, this is quite dirty. Like I did not properly clean it after we finished up last time. There we go. Alright, got our orange stick. Looks like 9 drops. Might need to start with clearing the surface. So that we can get a good spread. There we go. No, get in there. All right. Three. 6. Nine. Okay. It's pretty good. The light blue is a little bit wide in the center chevron. We probably can work with that. Nagi. Do we need to? I can see that this is. Can you guys kind of, yeah, in the light up there, you can kind of see. Let's clear it off. Just to be proactive. Yeah, these are really pretty. Three. I feel like these spread a tiny bit better after initially not. We've got like kind of a little bit of a skinnier. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to force 3 fingers in here. Like the center's just getting... So, remember what I was saying about the last water marble, about how it stayed still in the cup? These do that less. Oh gosh, I can't see my... You're a naughty. Thank you for the follow. So... we're testing like 3 different variables. 3, 2, certain number. We've got the dip order and we've got the drag order. I guess they have the same number of drops. I was thinking I was testing something else too, but either I wasn't or I forgot about it, so okay. So like we could do these colors with this technique. or this drip pattern rather. Like I feel like we have like more elongated chevrons on this side camera. Whereas these are like slightly chonkier. I tried to make them about the same width, but that's the difference between back and forth and all one direction and then the other direction, right? Now also, like, I had been thinking just like horizontal chevrons, like maybe I want to consider going at an angle. I'm pretty sure there's already a quote to that effect. Oh no, dwarf. You know, it's stories like that that make me realize that as hungry of a cat as Beanie is. Like, he just doesn't do that kind of stuff. Not to be clear, like, both of these are 3 fingers wide. But it's where you necessarily place the middle nail, right? You end up right in the middle of the purple or right in the middle of the blue. If you shift a little bit, like if you shift down a little bit, you shift like to here maybe. I honestly don't know which of these. Okay, do you guys like number 1, the chonkier chevron, or you guys like number 2, the pointier chevron? Chonky and non-chonky? I'll say 1, 2. Not me being indecisive as fuck. Well, okay. Let's think about it logically, right? Purple is my color, so I should go with the drip pattern that puts more purple in the middle. Number 2, I'm really tired. And while doing 3 nails instead of 2 is like the difference of like 1 or 2 cups, depending, like any kind of extra amount of cups is too many cups tonight. So we'll do 3 nails. We can consider further if we want to do angled or straight. Angled requires some form of consistency between multiple dips. Well, so does straight, actually. Where the fuck is it, dude? Oh. I'm looking for liquid leather, liquid vinyl. Vinyl. Purple belongs to all of us. I wonder if we're getting more snow. Purple's the best. The best around. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na, ta-na-na. Not until Thursday, Friday. A snack? No, I don't need a snack. I mean, I will take a break before I start the manicure because we've dilly-dallied for like over an hour. Plus, just getting up and moving around a little bit would be good for me. We can run some ads, turn off the pre-roll. We can roll the reel. That's a thing that can happen now. Sorry. Yeah, so like the difference between that and like that. I mean, what I would probably want them pointing like to the outside corner. Outside corner? Like, Angled or straight? You guys? But straight, I mean, like I said, like horizontal, like, you know, the design is like that, and we put our fingers in like that. I've not tried it. Duochromes generally do marble, but it's also got some other stuff in it. I don't know if it marbles. Excuse me. Oh my god. Naki, get some actual good sleep. I don't do fake bands, but if I did bedtime bands, I would give you one. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to get through this one, but we got it. We have a good. So the thing is with this, like, it's gonna look good basically no matter where we dip it. It's just, do I have faith in myself to go now, like I said, going straight consistently is also a challenge, but going at an angle consistently is more of a challenge. Excuse the fuck out of me, dude. We're gonna need tape. That is even harder than angled, because it's very obvious if you're at all uneven with the center pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be hard though, because I'm dipping them all together, Torny. I think I may have miscounted. It's fine. Like, I can go from like this to like that, you know what I mean? But that's not very, that's like a, like how much space can you get in between your fingers? Feels like a very strange exercise. Anyway, let me take a quick break. Can I leave this in a way so that you guys can actually like somewhat see it? Of course, it's gonna be on the fucking reel anyway. So I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Big G warning if you have not been here before for a reel. Be warned. I don't dramatic. No, just like if you have a smart device that might think my voice is talking to it, you know, maybe mute for a little while or something, you know. But I'm gonna take a break. I'll run some ads while I'm gone as well, and then when we get back, we will make the witchcraft happen. I very much appreciate your patience. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable, but you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not gonna take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using sesh feet today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this discussion
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow, wow, wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Randall Plus, Randall Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Trandall Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine. And then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh, fuck. My brain is made out of pudding. Thank goodness that I muted the microphone so that you guys were not listening to my alarm go off for 6 minutes and 21 seconds. Nice, Izzy. To work. If anybody has some meds that they're supposed to take, maybe they're trying not to forget to take. Maybe you didn't set an alarm like me because you're not that smart. No, I'm because maybe you just didn't think about it. Whenever I have to like take my meds on stream, I always do a reminder because there's always somebody that's like, oh my god, this is my first day on 3 a day for these, and I think I might have to have a reminder for the middle one, like until I'm done with it. It's something they're trying for my hiccups. So I don't know if I should be hopeful. Like so far. I don't know. Am I hiccuping less? Okay. I want a fresh cup. This is 3 fresh cups. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna clean this surface and then I'm gonna transfer it to this other cup. I mean, I've never had a day where I tried to like tally how many hiccups I have over the course of the day or whatever, right? Not a counter. There's hiccup, but that's all. But so I can't be like, oh, definitely I'm doing it more, definitely I'm doing it less, because it comes in spurts, and sometimes I really notice and I'm very irritated, and other times I don't notice, because at this point I'm pretty much used to it. "12-hour daily streams. You volunteering to monitor my hiccups?" Can move this out of the way. Make sure the beanie has the entire beanie chair. Dwarf, I am certain that you have better things to do on your vacation. Yes, really, like literally anything. Laying, looking at the clouds. You ever find scars and you don't know what they're from? I can feel it. Kind of irks me that I don't know how long I've had it. What blue spot? Probably some of you guys in a little bit. Whoa, maybe not quite like that. Like 250. Some people were talking about it actually being warm soon, and I was like, cannot relate. But I guess it depends where you're going. I hope you have a chance to restock those cat stolen snacks before your trip. I'm just cleaning with acetone. You can use alcohol if you happen to have alcohol handier than acetone. Also, you can tell how happy the cuticles were after a little sugar scrub. Requisite sugar scrub recommendation. Use it. Your hands will be happy with you. A cloak? Hell yeah. I think that's always the answer to whether you bring a cloak. Or the flow chart would be, can you bring a cloak? Yes. Should you bring a cloak? Yes. Can you bring a cloak? No. Should you bring a cloak? Still maybe yes. Cuticles honestly could still use a little bit more work. I see like little small tiny fucking hangnails and stuff in there. Can I? That one in particular bugs me. Ow! Fuck. No, I didn't stab myself with the nipper. I just flinched in such a way that my hip objected. Fucking goddamn it, dude. There we go. At least on that one. I shouldn't still be messing with my cuticles. Okay, let's close this back up because I didn't even realize it was still open. I think the combo is going to be peely and long lasting today. Excuse me. I just almost choked on water. Because apparently I forgot that you should breathe after you swallow. Don't aspirate liquids that you're swallowing. Pro tip. Starting off with clean dry nails, I'm going to begin with a base coat. Wait, hold on. No, wait. Wait. Oh. Alright, Wistful, have a good night. Yeah, it's getting late. It's almost midnight. For me. Starting out with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with the base coat. Today I'm going to be layering Holo Taco Peely Base with Holo Taco Long Lasting Base. I need to just really be mindful to keep it to the center of the nail. How many of you guys keep your peelies? I was just thinking about like how many years of peelies I have. Like I feel like I should quote unquote do something with them. Like, Christine's done several things with her peelies. Hey, Lo-Fi, you keep yours? Nice. Peelies grows you out. Oh no, Punch Buggy, I'm sorry. Oh no. Like the peelies themselves, or like the whole concept of peelies? Heck no. You're not like fine dust in a sandwich bag. Danny puts them into an album. That's cool. Okay, except, is it a special album, or how does she try to get them flat, or how does she do? Because one time I did that with was it the Magnetics? I think it was the Magnetics. I couldn't at the time bring myself to swatch them in a notebook, so I was like, okay, you guys, I'm going to take the peelies, and I'm going to put the peelies in the notebook when I'm done wearing them. And I did. I tried really hard to get them flat. It didn't work that good. Yeah, I mean, kind of those vibes. Yeah, like, if I think about it too hard, it's weird, but also I like them a lot. She kind of smashes them flat, yeah. Is it an... Okay, but pictures don't do certain things justice, Dino. As a Holo enjoyer, surely you know this. Okay, let's see if I can find it. When did the Magnetics come out? Here they are. I tried my very, very best. It was 9/6 is when this was, so it was probably like 11, early November, I bet. I didn't date them. This is 9, this is 10, that's probably 11. Anyway. Please shut up, phone. Why didn't I mute you? Don't worry about it. Christine might have introduced me to peel off back in the day. Back in the days. I honestly couldn't even guess who it was if it wasn't her. Alright, we're sealing it in. Did I wrap the tips on the pinky? I feel like I didn't. I don't like to let it pool at the cuticle, but I do want it like nearly touching it, or touching it, but just not pooling there. And I mean, I'll get it on cleanup if nothing else, but... We'll see how long this one will last. See if we can at least make it to the weekend with good wear. Oh, nice, Izzy. I'll have to take a look later. St. Patrick's Day, you said, yeah? I've got kind of a headache. I always get a little confused when I have a headache. I'm like, what is wrong with my head? Because I don't get headaches often. And then I identify it and I'm like, oh, a lot of people have to deal with way worse than this. Like when people have migraines. But it always like catches me off guard a little bit. It's weird. I sound like a child. What's wrong with my head? It feels funny. I'm still recording. Definitely absent-minded. Absent-mindeder. Absent-mindeder. Yeah, except I'm like just getting started with nails. I don't think I've been sitting funny all day. I try to have decent posture. I mean, obviously I'm not right now, but like I'm stretching my back out like this is like intentionally. A little bit of a slouch while my base coat dries. Gidge. That would be lovely, Kerr. Unfortunately, I don't like anybody to touch me that's a stranger, and I don't know anybody that would give me a neck massage. Gidge, how did the manicure turn out? Hey, JR. That emote is very odd. And I can't help but assume that it's supposed to give penis vibes. But maybe not. Maybe that's a me problem. That flopping around gesture Something you spilled and got mad, but it looks good. Do you need to put a mat on your list? Does Bliss Kiss ship to Canada? I mean, so here's the thing. I think dicks would not water marble well unless so so like when they're flaccid, they're pretty wrinkly. So the water marble would only look good as long as the penis looked good. See, that's why the titty is superior for water marbling, because they're smooth. I mean, for at least a couple more years, I mean, I gotta get on water marbling these titties before they start getting wrinkly. This is the joke, just keeps on giving, you guys. Oh. Yeah, no, but no, the water, like, there's too many complications with the water marble dick. Number one being that I'm pretty sure that's not still within Twitch TOS. I could get away with water marbling my titties, but I can't get away with water marbling no dicks up on here. Alright, Gitch, I'm glad that it turned out well. I'm sorry you got mad. I hope you're not still mad. That would, I mean, would people want that? A water marble dildo? Customize your dildo today. Send me your dildo and I'll water marble it in colors of your choice. Most silicone dildos already are marbled silicone colors. Okay, see, there's no need for me. Yeah, I mean, that would be problematic too. I mean, I guess it depends on what you marble with, right? Like those ones that like writhe all around. Like if you water marbled those with nail polish, they'd get all wrinkly. You'd have to, can you water marble with latex? Or silicone? Or, I don't know, what else are dildos made out of? I mean, you would have to marble with something that was cleanable. Okay. I will not be putting on a water marbled dildo wooden sculptured art show. For display purposes only, Izzy. Oh my god. I need to start water marbling my nails. Well, $10, the possibility of water marbled penises was risen. Get it? Rise up like a... And we were saying, you know, like that there's like problematic issues with water marbling actual human penises. But the decorational display carved wooden water marble dildos would be fine. By certain definitions of fine. Yes. Potato, we're just talking about different things that you can water marble in creative ways in your life. Make the water marble fit your passion. $10. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was the ring light. $10 with the ideas. Today we're going to be water marbling a carrot. Can you think of other things with this shape? I had $10. Also, I'm like really sleepy. Sleepy? Yeah, actually. Sleepy and tired. Okay. Let's get our minds out of the gutter here and back onto the manicure. The colors that we're going to be using today are Orly Written in the Stars, Serendipity, and Forward Momentum. And for my base color, I'm going to be using liquid vinyl. Once that's applied, I'm going to protect around my nails using liquid latex as well as tape. Zia, I'm pretty sure that's true, and I'm pretty sure that nothing untoward ever popped into my head at the time. Alright. Orly liquid vinyl is OG. One coater black. It's a little more finicky than a Holo Taco one coat black. But you make it work. Penis candy. Wait, what do you mean you still vote as though you voted on this previously? When was the supposed penis candy vote? Okay. It's fine. This is absolutely just fine, you guys. Water marbling penis candy. How large is the penis candy? Should I have left a little bit longer pause there for all you people scrambling to clip that? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Also, I forgot to mute myself and put it up that I'm muted. Yeah, like I've definitely seen those. Like the gummy dicks are pretty small though, aren't they? Of course, I mean, if I want a water marble in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water, I don't want the dick to be too large. I don't know. Fuck. Somehow I managed to, I don't even know, nudge it on something. I'm just gonna plonk just like that. Plonk. I don't know why I chose that sound effect. That's not the sound effect that nail polish makes. What is the sound of nail polish stroking? Swoosh. I don't. well rested and awake may find this as funny as I find this. I don't know. The world may never know. I feel bad keeping people up past their bedtimes. I didn't think I was going to be quite this late. And then I had an indecision of what to have for dinner. And actual dinner didn't even take that long to make, but the indecision just took a really long time. Lipstick in the shape of a penis? Chat is just scrolling so quickly. I feel like I've missed many penis related revelations. Good, Zia. We are almost to the good part. If the water marble's the good part. If the dicks are the good part, then we may be almost past the good part. Alright, let's tape. So since I'm not doing like the gradient, fucking goddamn it. Since I'm not also doing the gradient, I'm not gonna like fold them over on the underside. But I will, I usually will do that on my right hand. Because the right hand has to, pick up the brushes. Okay, that's surprisingly slick. Actually, chat is full of phallic enthusiasm. Unicorn dick. Thank you. Okay. Focus. Oh, what a goober. Get out of there. I want tweezers. Goobers in your latex breed more goobers. I don't know if that's scientifically proven or not. That is going off vibes and according to me. Now we're going to be dipping 3 fingers at a time. Well, 3 and then 2. So odds are we'll go in a little bit deep. It's easier to control, like having a fairly shallow dip when you're only doing like 1 finger. but I'll usually go almost all the way to the next knuckle. Also, like, better too much than not enough. That's probably also true, Jill. You see, this is really quite clean overall. This is what I pulled off of the neck. Like, not really very much. This latex body paint is way better at staying nice than my Bliss Kiss ever was, unfortunately. Okay, we let this dry. Now we're going to do the water marble. I still miss my pearl. Because it was so easy to tell when it was dry. Excuse me. I'm going to assume that you're lying, Gouge. Because I find you lying more likely than Stega being mean to you. So... sorry, not sorry. Izzy, was Stega being mean? Stega was not being mean. You bought them a stencil kit. Okay, Gidge. You need to learn actual definitions of meanness so that you stop confusing it with generosity and kindness. Fuck, I just like banged these up a little bit. It's fine. We're just making sure we have a sharp point here, but without... well, I can see there's like a little tiny wooden piece hanging off there. I think we got it now. All right. Why, Gidge? Give me one good reason why. Bad reasons not accepted, obviously. I said good reasons. See, I literally just said bad reasons not accepted, only good reasons. Ooh, Izzy's nails too. St. Patrick's Day is Friday. Gidge, this is your reminder to get cotton balls. Gidge, this is your reminder to get top coat. That's really good for a first water marble, Gidge. Wait, is this your first one? No, you did one before. Second water marble? Early days water marbling. Yeah. It just goes like, you know, you got a lot of experience too. Like the reds really weren't working very well for you. And honestly, even the other ones weren't working super great. But you worked it out. Well, okay, so here's the thing. The lower your top coat gets, the stringier it's also going to get and, like, thicker. Like, to keep the top coat at, like, a nice, good consistency. Excuse me. Like, I try not to let my own get more than halfway down. Okay. Mm. This camera just does not want to behave. Actually, maybe I scoot it this way. Will this scoot it off of the camera? Or scoot it this way and put it behind the... I'm trying to hide the little blue dot. There, that'll be fine. The little... I can't stop fucking it up. The autofocus is off. Can y'all see that? Fixed it. Probably at least partly because of the temperature. There's all kinds of factors. Oh, I'm already recording. Don't be already recording. No, don't take a picture. Oh my god. Press the appropriate button, self. As usual for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. This is kind of drifting more than I would like, but I'm gonna go with it. Am I? No, I'm not. Oh, come on. Didn't even want to clean out of there nicely. I don't even think it's most Canadians. I just think it's Gidge. Do we have other Canadians here? Currently? Question mark? As usual for a water marble, I'm starting out in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. Once the bullseye is complete, I'm going to go ahead and drag up to the top and then down to the bottom. And then I'm going to be drawing in some chevrons. I don't love the way the right side of this is looking. Right here. I think I might do thumb and pinky in here. For this cup, I'm going to be dipping my thumb and pinky together. So I'm going to figure out what a good angle would be, line them up, and then go ahead and dip. I don't know if this pinky is straight. I'm pretty sure the thumb is. Once I've got the excess polish cleaned from the surface, I'm going to go ahead and pull my nails out. And there's the water marble. I'm going to go ahead and remove the protection. And then I'll be doing the rest of my nails. This is actually frigging really good. Mm. Mm. Okay, you guys. We just have to hope that this one is a really good one. Then I'll get caught up with chat. We can work with this. When the bullseye drifts a little bit off center, when the bullseye drifts a little bit off center, I'm just going to work with it by still trying to just split it symmetrically. So I'm going to make the first couple pulls like this at an angle. Really was not super fond of that bullseye, but this has worked out okay. Great placement. Oh, that's really good. That's a really straight. We don't have any edges. So, okay. A lot of times when you try and dip 3 nails at a time, you can get too close to the edge and you'll get a spot where it's not like the consistent part of the design that you like from the middle. It's like a weird edge spot where you could see like a part of the bullseye that like didn't get properly dragged, right? Especially if you get in situations where the polish is starting to dry a little bit. Maybe you have to start your pull slightly closer to the inside rather than from the very edge of the cup. This is great. Okay, that's a little bit too close, but like... really even, consistent color, really even, consistent, like, chevron widths. All right, we got to do that twice more. Also, MJG, hello. Anybody that might have come in while I was recording, welcome. Yeah, well, I mean... yeah, not really, I guess. If we'd gone with the version that had more of the blue than more of the purple, I think it would have been more problematic. Subconsciously, I might have realized that when I went for the purple, not just because I love purple. Right? If we were talking about this, right? You guys see the difference? Like, this is the same thing, but it's not the same thing compared to, right? And this, again, this is where testing comes in. These are two very slightly different chevron techniques, but they are all also opposite drip, right? This is purple, blue, teal, or light blue, whatever you want to call it. This is light blue, blue, purple. So I'm willing to bet, I'm willing to give myself credit that my brain, which is not working at top percolation, still subconsciously, intentionally did that. Just because, like, if there's one thing I can give myself credit for, like, I mean, I've been water marbling for a long time. There's a lot of things I'm quite confident that I do that I don't realize that I'm doing, or that I don't know why I'm doing it. Yeah, that's really unfortunate that the HVAC doesn't, like, keep the unit's temperatures more separate. have kink in my neck and or in my back. Oh, okay. At least half of it was in my back. That felt great. Okay. Now you would think that I'm more coordinated with my right hand. But honestly, for a lot of nail art related things, that's just not the case. Like hand posing right-handed while like holding the camera in my left hand, impossible. Water marbling feels kind of like that sometimes. Okay. Oop, that tape went a little bit weird. We'll judge the cups when we see them. If the first cup is clean, we'll dip 3 fingers. If the first cup is wonky, we'll dip the thumb and the pinky. Man, that water is delicious. I'm not taunting you on purpose, Gidge, except it is kind of just automatic at this point. Have I not been drinking enough today? Do I just feel thirsty? Does the water just happen to be tasty? Is it a dehydration side effect from my new med? All of the above? Question mark. Hopefully these aren't too bad to clean up. I feel like I can see the patch in this nail. Kind of hard to show on camera. I don't think I get that thirsty, but I try not to like let myself get that thirsty. I feel like that sounds like very, very thirsty, at which point you're probably already slightly dehydrated, because if you're regular thirsty, you're like borderline dehydrated, right? Like, you're not supposed to wait until you're thirsty to drink. You're supposed to just drink, because it's like breathing. Well, not quite like breathing, since we're not underwater, but like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, when you're out shopping, it sucks. Did you buy a bunch? Come home with a huge new drink selection? Oops, also you guys are still zoomed in. stretch this out. So sometimes when the surface is dirty, why do I feel like that's so crooked? What was I saying? Fuck. Oh, sometimes the surface is dirty and it doesn't matter, like the polish will still spread. And sometimes it will look like not even that dirty and it's just like very problematic. I always kind of just wait and see. Like if it acts up even a little bit, might as well go ahead and clean it. This is kind of slightly uneven again. That one a little bit wonky. Like right here. What the hell happened right there? Literally, what the fuck happened? Can I avoid that? Confidence level 70%. Okay. That's fine. It's pretty even. I got quite a wide bit of purple here, but I kind of like it. I wasn't paying close enough attention to see why it did that. But hopefully the next cup won't do that. That would have been more problematic for trying to find 3 good spots. Yeah. Come on. Ah. I haven't had a single one come off in one piece today. Poor technique. Either on the application or the removal. Probably the application. Maybe not. Usually I'll try to like overlap on one side and not too much on the other, so that it has a natural space where it wants to like rip away for you to separate them, but also a place for them to hold together to come off in one piece. Okay. Okay. This is the best bullseye yet, I think. Okay. I'm not loving that section, but I'm pretty sure I can avoid it. Can I? Dip confidence 60%. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's quite good actually. I was nervous. It was gonna be worse than that. Come on. Latex. Latex is just being kind of with attitude. Raw. Come on. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Black cherry, eh? Oh, actually. Hold on. I just, I forgot to take stuff off so that there was room on the camera for new stuff. Are we talking about like sparkling waters? Clean up, top coat, almost done. Let's put this somewhere out of the way. Water's tinted. That's not very many cups to have tinted it. I used to drink a lot of sparkling water. Usually if I'm not drinking actual water, it's root beer. Nowadays, like with a meal. Okay. Probably zoom you guys back in a little bit. Once I'm done marbling, I'm going to move on to the cleanup using a Q-tip for large areas as well as underneath my nail and a small brush closer up. Oh, and acetone. Should I have mentioned that? That's obvious, isn't it? Slightly stubborn, not too bad. So, what did I do? When did I... They're fixed? Question mark? I don't think you can see it. I'm gonna know it's there. I don't even know how I did it. It was like a little tiny small gouge. What should I do tomorrow, you guys? Should I try to finish up Grime or should I do some more Hades? I really want to finish up Grime, but I don't know. Crawling the last section of map is going to be tough on my patience. Possibly. And then I have a couple more Chivos also. I'm not even 100% sure what all the Chivos are, because a couple of them are hidden. wonder if this will focus on this or if it's too shiny. See, right there. It's okay though. It's fine. Oops. Fuck. That was very clumsy of me. Maybe I can touch that up really quick. Okay. Fixed it. Whoa. Whoa. I'm so clumsy. I knock one thing over and pick it up and knock a different thing over. The cleanup is a little bit tougher because they're like shimmers. Compared to like the last couple water marbles, but it's still not too bad. Is this fucking latex? Also, we dropped 133 frames at some point, which is not bad, but is not 0. Whoa, that was more than I wanted to pour out. Oh well. Plenty of acetone now. Sometimes a Q-tip is just good to pick up some of what's getting left behind as far as little shimmers and things compared to like the brush. Because shimmers are always more stubborn. I keep like knocking my nails into each other. in awkward fashion. Should be lucky I haven't caused more dings. Should consider myself lucky, I should say. I think we're almost done with cleanup. There's just so many extra little bits. This patch too on this index now. I wonder how much longer it's going to hold. It's looking weird on the underside. I don't know. Makes me a little bit nervous. Just a little bit. Okay, almost. Maybe good. I've only got one bad break right now. The other problem now was this one for peeling. And I already got rid of the break that was on here. That's why Polo write them as extra short right now. Yeah, I don't know. This is not much past the free edge, so I mean, I'm going to keep patching this nail at least till the end of Water Marble March. Excuse me. Like, it feels pretty sturdy, and we have, like, a pretty sizable layer on the top, too. But, like, the bottom part of it is definitely lifting. So, maybe next manicure we may need to... Well, we'll see. Sometimes patches surprise me. You never know how long a patch is going to last. Top coat, you guys. Home stretch. I thought I heard something. Once I'm done with the cleanup, I'm going to finish off with the top coat. And as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. Yeah, shaping, holy shit, is all about patience and having good tools. and more patience. Well, like, one of the things I always do and encourage is, like, looking at your nails from multiple angles. Well, number one, too, is, like, knowing what shape you're going for, not just, like, winging it. But, you know, like, hand outstretched, fingers curled back towards you. So you can make sure that it looks even from different angles. And I mean, sometimes it won't. Like right now, this index nail looks really uneven to me, especially from this angle I'm at right now. Not so much to you guys. But like nails are like bangs. You know, you can't put it back. So take your time. This is super good. See here from this angle, you can see a lot more shit. How did I manage that? How did I even manage that? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck me, dude. Fuck, dude. God damn it, I was so close. I'm so tired. Alright. It's time for a test, you guys. A test of ingenuity. God damn it, dude. Why am I like this? It's okay. We just need to finesse it a little bit. The thing that's tricky when you're doing polish surgery on a water marble is getting it actually thin enough. I think that's fine. Now, I'm not happy that happened. But shit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good polish surgery. Surgeon sim. No. Excuse me. Just a little extra glom there to help it self-level. glitter placement. A couple Christmases ago, maybe. Oh, you mean a glitter placement water marble? Oh, I think I've only done that like once. And it was for Christmas. Now that I'm actually nitpicking this, the corner of this nail up here is what I was talking about with getting the edge of the design, but it's like such a small piece that it doesn't really matter. That was stressful. I thought I was hard fucked right there for a second. Before I realized I could fix it. Hold on here. Focus. Focus. Camera. Please focus. Excuse me. There we go. Actually, I think that's not quite appropriately focused either, but like maybe I can. There we go. It makes the purple look almost more metallic and less shimmery. Like in the water, they all look very similar. Purple comes off like a bit more opaque, almost like a ribbon on top of the additional shimmer of the other two. Am I okay? I mean, where did that come from? I'm functional. I'm glad I'm done. That's too close. I don't know what'll be up tomorrow. Maybe Grime, maybe Hades, maybe Hollow Knight. I feel like I haven't played Hollow Knight in a while. I really want to wrap up Grime and Hades, though. Well, wrap up Grime and get closer to wrapping up Hades, I guess. I can't believe I unlocked that fucking quest. That should have been like a baby ass fucking beginner quest. Please feel free to join my Discord if you're not already in there. I need to find somewhere to send you all because I am done. I am ready to not be streaming anymore. Oh, okay. This is where we're going, I think, unless I... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Is this why math couldn't stick around for my stream? This is where we're going to be going if Twitch leaves you behind, because Twitch is a well-working website that definitely raids all of the viewers along when you start a raid, especially if they're on mobile. Thank you for your patience tonight, you guys. I don't know. I'm going to try and get some better sleep tonight if it was because I didn't sleep well. If it's because of this medication, then, like, I don't know. Like, if I'm going to be feeling like this for a couple weeks or something. I I don't get rated over like 95% of the time on mobile gauge and like 20% of the time on desktop. I play games slow, don't I? God. Okay, so simple little raid over. Chris is starting her playthrough of the game. I just said I might try to finish up my playthrough of tomorrow, and she's only been playing for like 2 hours, and she's so far now. I feel like I'm so slow when I play games, but like, I don't know, whatever. Everybody has their own journey or something. I'm pleased with how this manicure turned out. Surgery and all. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get around to editing it. That's a whole separate thing. But like, it's, you know, I think we're doing pretty good for Water Marble March. Quality wise, maybe not quantity wise, but thanks, plants. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for all the Water Marble dick talk. I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever time of day it is, and I hope I'll see you all next time. And if you are in the future on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. Please feel free to subscribe, and if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. The edited tutorial for this should be linked in the description. Maybe there'll be a card if I'm organized. And yeah, I appreciate you hanging out as well, and thanks for watching.